The Council resolution number 3 is that you permit for the creation of Kateta sub-county. Not sub-county, but county. You permit the creation of Kateta County sub. Those are some of the aspirations of the people. Last but not least is the matter of Kumi, Ngora, Kagwara Road. We've, through different forums and engagements, realized that the road from Kumi to Kagwara has reached some substantial stages towards implementation. But the people of Serere still insist because they have not seen the tarmac on the road. Therefore, they have requested me to put the matter of the tarmacking of Kumi, Ngora, Serere to Kagwara Road in this memo. They will only stop to ask when they see the actual tarmac on the roadside. Your Excellency, those are the aspirations of the people. But I also want to bring to your attention one and the only outstanding pledge. One and the only outstanding pledge of a bus to your Itatai of Kidetok Girls Senior Secondary School. Your Excellency, we kindly, Your Excellency, basing on your visionary and strategic leadership to this country and Africa, and your various programs aimed at improving livelihood of the people, we pledge and commit our support to you and the NRM in the forthcoming elections as we work towards protecting the gains of these countries that you have ushered in. I say this for God and my country. Long live NRM. Long live NRM. Long live His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda.
Alama noi bapa isi ewoko chama nakane todi kisamene bapa isakan keda uri anud kape ngarenok luo Serere ilitiso iboreka edope ikoto ikeona adekis center 4 around adekis na polon bapa isakan iboreri are ikoti sunyaki nai ai gwaikine kolas Ogudongo na diaro Kumi, ai toro Ngora, ai toro Chapa, teni Kagwara. Ilipiti bo ane, igwaiki ne kolas, adiaro Soroti, ai toro Atira, ai toro Kona, olosi Pingire, teni Mulondo. Yalama noi.
At this moment, Your Excellency, allow me to invite the Secretary General to welcome you and invite the SEC member. Thank you very much.
NRM Oye, Your Excellency, may I keep the protocol as has been observed? May I invite the Regional Vice Chairperson just in 2 minutes, and thereafter the second National Vice Chairperson of the party will invite you to speak to your people. Comrade Calvin, in 2 minutes, welcome the President and say your brief points.
Your Excellency, welcome to Serere. I want to observe the protocol already established. Atakere yoga noi. Yoga bunere jauna president. Ejasa votina president. Yalama noi. Your Excellency, I'm very excited to welcome you to Serere. Serere is a special place to me. This is the first place I met you 45 years ago in 1980 when as a young UPM candidate, you came to Serere and inspired us. You have continued to inspire us and build a nation, and we are excited to hear the manifesto that you are presenting to us this afternoon. Serere has a few issues, addition to what the chairman has said. The issue of Nasari. Nasari is an institute which is benefiting both Teso and Karamoja, and the government needs to upgrade it and finance it. The other issue is that Serere is a fishing community, and they are fishermen. There should be a review on the fishing policies. Thank you very much. Allow me to invite the second National Vice Chairperson to welcome you.
Serere moye! Tunga luwa Serere mamcha besi yala masi. Ito duberese bi yala masesi. Ito duberesi. Ike otakani ni kere.
We interrupt this program to bring you breaking news. Over to Kawadeka Wedemu on ground.
My name is Kawadeka Wedemu live at Carrefour. It's madness. People everywhere. Deals of up to 50% flying. Everything is at rock bottom prices. Command center.
Yes.
It's Black November like never before.
Oh, wow.
Shop for electronics, groceries, cleaning supplies, and so much more at rock bottom prices. Visit their super.
Your Excellency, I'm telling them to clap for you because you made me to be a speaker. I just want to reaffirm that you don't have to doubt the budget of this financial year and the loan for tamaking of Kumi, Ngora, Bricks Corner, Serere, Pingire has been approved, and it is in its final stage. We want to thank you, Your Excellency, that the money is there and the works are going to be done. The rehabilitation of the road from Soroti, Serere, Pingire is being done. That's 64 kilometers. That is going to be done. The money has also been provided. I just say yes, koko pibiro mere. Eyi kokai. Ijukune polonange na itosoma ariko kala ilo mero lomne tiboro. Your Excellency, one thing that we want to thank you for, even when we ask all those, without peace, we will not be asking you for all this. We want to thank you for the peace. We want to thank you for the development that you brought. And also to reassure the people of Serere that the Serere District Hospital is in our NDP4 and it has been approved. The health center is going to be upgraded from health center 3 to health center 4. According to my IC Alamkine Poloni and Wadekis and Risomeroi Alwaya Unine. Your Excellency, Ijala, who you have used as one of the examples, happens to come from here. And we are happy that the people of Serere learn very fast. And where is Ijala? Ijala is here. He is one of the people who have learned and is busy training people. Your Excellency, in the last visit that you are here, you had promised a breeding center in Serere. And that breeding center is included. As you told me, you included it in NDP4. A better on a breeding center name. Upon a better itemoki Gola. They are asking for rehabilitation of Serere Research Center, which was a very famous place here. Your Excellency, with those few words, we want to invite you to talk to your people
in terms of the peace that you have brought here, the development that you have brought, the infrastructure, and all the things that you've done. Hey! NRM oye! Ikatu ija utubere polo na yalama. Ija utubere polo na yalama. Ikiasa menderan. Ikiasa menderana kuju. Mamcha besi yalamasi.
Yoga, Akironyo, Yalamanoi.
Ejau tu papa ke da kane langir.
The second vice chairperson of the NRM, and who is also Speaker of Parliament.
Na itu piti la poloni opate alo NRM do bora raban o parliament.
Chairperson Eastern.
A chairperson etopele tu piti la poloni o kide.
The chairperson Karamoja.
Lo etu piti la polona la jo Karamoja.
Vice chairperson Karamoja.
Le tu piti la polono Karamoja.
Secretary General.
Le girgira la polono pate.
All the other leaders.
Engare no kere.
And the people of Serere.
Keretunga kere lo Serere.
With the other leaders who are here, we have come to present to you the manifesto of the NRM.
Buti kere ne aiti kaiki ne su ina pitolo tolo mote patele NRM.
For the period 2026-2031.
Agare ekare lukumniara kaisari kanyape teniyare akaisa unendo.
In that manifesto, we have pointed out 7 contributions NRM has made to Uganda and is making to Uganda.
Temo ite pate enapeta kanyare nejasi tungalo Uganda.
The first contribution is Aikuch, peace.
Edopeta kere nesi aina pakina.
I remember very well when the raiders were coming up to here, to Serere here, from Karamoja. And I remember how Lakwena came and disturbed this area. And the other rebels. But we defeated all of them. So there is now peace in the whole of Uganda. And this is the first time Uganda has peace for a long time. Because in the past there was trouble every time the trouble here, trouble there. Troubles can be there, but they should be solved. It is a weak system that collapses because of problems. But as you have seen, NRM is a strong system. Even when we have problems, we deal with them. The second point, contribution to Uganda, is what you call in our language here, APOL. Now, APOL has got 2 parts.
Now,
there's economic infrastructure. And social infrastructure. Economic infrastructure are the roads, the electricity, the telephones, the railway, the water. These are all part of economic infrastructure. Then you have the social infrastructure. These are the schools, and the health centers. So if you go, all these two together are part of Apple. So if you go on the roads, we pushed the tarmac road into Teso, from Soroti all the way to Lango, and from Soroti to Karamoja.
Adole kolas agiaro kidding now Teso Soroti teni Lango agiaro kidding no Sorota Bongora Muria agiaro kidding no Soroti Aitoro Katatu alo seteni Laije Moroto agiaro kidding no Teso alo seteni Bukedi ya Bali.
And the road which came from Parisa to Kumi.
Also the rotongo lebu no Palisa adoluteni Kumi egwaikine kolas leilai.
Bypassing Mbale.
I Toro, I Nacha, a city low Bali.
Now, as the speaker told you, we have the money now already available for the Kumi, Ngora, Serere, Kagwara road. That money is there. They are looking for.
Papa kisi papa kan ejasi sirigi na gweki na kolas ebudo na gero Kumi adolete na Gwara ani bakani.
They are getting the constructor to do it. What is crucial in the government is to get the money. Once you get the money, then the rest is easy. So that road will be done. And the road from here, Serere to Soroti will also be done. It is a shorter road. Now, on electricity, I was looking in the file here. It's quite nice. Let me see, it is here. Yes, electricity is here. What is interesting is that all the sub-county headquarters in Serere now have electricity, except two. The two which don't have are Olio and Kidetok Town Council. All the others have electricity now. And we shall build a new one going from Tororo to Kampala. Now, on the side of water, I also have the fire here. The Serere has got 277 villages. 235 of them have borehole water. This is 85%.
Very good. We are excellent.
This leaves only 42 villages without. Now for the piped water, there are three systems which have been designed. And 2 have already been done. There is Serere Town Council piped water supply. I think that one is already operational. There is Ochapa Town water supply. There is Kiere Town water supply. There is Casino water supply. Now, what is being done now, there is construction of some water system in Agule parish in Casino sub-county. Even when it is completed, it will help both the livestock and the humans. Now, in the future, there is construction of Kidetok Town Council, Kadunguru, and Mugarama. There's what they call RGC here. I don't know what RGC means. Piped water supply and sanitation. Now, water project in Atira sub-county. There is Opapa irrigation scheme in the Kateta. There is Owinyi Valley Dam located in Bugondo sub-county. So this is all on water. Water, the roads, the telephones. The telephones, you all have telephones now. The electricity, the roads, these are all part of the economic infrastructure. Then you come to social infrastructure, which is schools and health centers. Let's see what is happening with the schools. There are 98 government primary schools in Serere. And 12 government schools, government secondary schools. And the plan is to have a government primary school per parish, and a government secondary school per sub-county. Now, there are 15 sub-counties in Serere. 10 of them have a government secondary school. It is 5 which don't have. Now, but there is construction of a seed school in 2 of them. So only 3 are remaining now. The seed schools are being constructed in Kadunguru Seed School And then there is Kidetok, which is planned.
There's a plan.
It's not yet done, but it's in the plan. Now, on the side of health,
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Are you a good
on the side of health, there are, as I've said already, there are 15 sub-counties in Serere. 2 have health center 4s. And 10 have health center 3s. Therefore, only 3 sub-counties do not have any health facility of either health center 3, health center 4, or hospital. This is what is planned. Construct health center 3s in Kidetok Town Council, Kadunguru, and Ochapa sub-county. And what is ongoing now, construction of general and surgical ward at Serere Health Center 4. And as you requested in your memorandum, to make one of the health centers a district hospital. This is what is happening on the social infrastructure. So social infrastructure plus economic infrastructure together is Apple. But as somebody who has been engaged in trying to guide people for the last 65 years, I never want to mislead my people whom I lead. So, I always have a question. You have got relatives and friends in Soroti, in Kumi, in Bukedea. And Katine. There is tarmac road there already. You ring them and ask them, do you sleep on the tarmac road at night? What do you think they will tell you? Can you say there is very good tarmac road here, so let me sleep here? I'm asking you.
I think the answer is no, Your Excellency.
Where do you sleep? You sleep Ore. I have already had the answer. I know some Teso.
Very good.
That you are Joe Ore.
Ajo Ore. We return to sleep at home.
Now, even from here, all of you are going back to Ore. Even me, I will go to my Ore in Soroti. Now, when you go back, you will find that the Ichan You left in the morning. He's still waiting for you. And it will say, Eyalama Abungun. Eyalama Abungun, we are still here. You left us in the morning, but we are here. The children don't have sugar. We don't have paraffin or electricity. We don't have enough clothes. And all that and all that. So in our contribution to Ugandans, we always educated the ones we get a chance to talk to, like I'm getting a chance to talk to you now. That please distinguish between apple and something else, which is what we call in our language here, abar. There's a difference between apple and abar.
Development and wealth.
Abar, apple is ours. That Tamak Road in Kumi, in Soroti, is owned by everybody. But Abar or Ichan are yours. Personal and private. So that's why we are from the beginning. But people don't attend to it. Find they are talking about this, talking about that, talking about that. So that's how we delay. But I'm glad here in Serere you have got people who listen, like for instance, Joseph Ijara. Let's see what he has done.
My name is Joseph Ijala. I am the proprietor of Taifa Farm, which is located in Serere in a place called Kakusi, where we are. And in Taifa we have dairy, poultry, and we're also making laundry bar soap. But we also have the value addition aspect of the farm, where we produce yogurt and pack it, in it for the market. This project started 11 years ago after an inspiration from His Excellency, the President of Uganda, when he had come here and he was teaching people about the 4-acre model. He was having a rally in Soroti, and that time I was working as a taxi driver. I was doing that master business in Soroti. So when I heard this, when I heard he was around, I crossed to go and listen to his story. And he was talking about a 4-acre model, how to improve household income. So when I came back, I was fired because I delayed there and the taxi came close. And the guy said, you go and eat those weddings that you had. But I had already this land, 2.5 acres, but I also had local chicken here. But after hearing that, I got inspired to put more effort on raising this chicken. So I raised the chicken to the tune of about 100 of them. Then I got a small incubator. That was about 4 eggs. So I used that incubator for multiplying my local chicken farm. Eventually I was having 1,500 local chicken around. And I was very famous for local chicken. So but then local chicken were not answering my day-to-day needs. So I decided to translate it to layers. In Teifa farm we have 10,000 layers, which give me about 310 trays per day. And each tray goes at a price of 10,500. So approximately about 3 million shillings a day from the eggs that we get. Of course, it varies depending on the cost of the feeding.
Now, that is Joseph Ijala.
Joseph Ijala elkotwen lopo Serere anengon.
He's not in China.
Mamere Chinese.
He's not in Europe.
Mamera ile buta la jobulaya.
He's not in America.
Mamera ile America.
I had a rumor that he was here in Serere.
Konye jenge Serere lo ane lo Serere. Ara baisa.
So that Abar you see.
So Abara na itete
is here.
Ejaine.
We don't have time to see the whole thing. But let us see his cows, at least the cows.
Joseph Nesilo, Lopo Serere ne apa shops. Kiaje jalaka.
Between 20 and 36 liters per day, and they all have names. I name them according to how I felt when I'm buying, when they are born. We name them according to relatives.
Those are the
aunties.
cows. Those are the cows. When Ijara was a taxi driver in Serere, he had my message when I came there 11 years ago. When he had my message, he had 2.5 acres. My message of 4 acres. This is a message I started giving in 1995. And I was going around telling people to Aiga Akipi, to use Aymar, when you are doing things for your family, to separate Abar from Apol. What I'm telling you now. For him, he listened. That is Ijala?
Yes, Excellency.
Say something in the local language.
Your Excellency, mine is to welcome you back home. Eyalama Bunerore. Itunga lo Serere yoga noi enare moe akironu inera papa era beit akironu era ejai gwaiki into masom soit agear mot eongo arainga yenanu na 4 eka model ajasinga lupoko ay kasare krat to bet agear ngo keda kokoro e walk no rai local toni kwana dokete na jaingo do esukunyuti ngesi orengi na buni raisisia itunga lo Serere achamaki dingo sabu raisisia tai aya wapu gani a programs kwanti e PDM obi sisia achoa dodi dumuni je PDM igwaiki na somsoit na bait. Your Excellency, I was just telling them that these things are true and very practical. The difference is I had and put it in practice. And I've invited them
to come home and learn, so that when they get PDM money, they know where to put and how to use it. And also, Your Excellency, let me take this opportunity to tell you something. Thank you very much for visiting my farm. You opened my farm to so many people, and I've been doing trainings of about 268 groups since you left. I have had universities coming to the farm. You turned me into a small professor of agriculture. Thank you very, very much. But I also want to just make a reminder, a kind reminder. Your Excellency, in Iteso here, when a child gives an elder something and the elder declines, it's a bad omen. The child will either grow up and become a selfish child. The elders who are here can attest to that. So, Your Excellency, we gave you a heifer. Up to now, you have not taken it. And please, Your Excellency, if you are not taking it, this time you will have to take them when they are 2. Every time you delay, we add another one.
Very good. Yeah,
and the second reminder, Your Excellency, when you were there, remember I had only 327 liters of milk. Now we have about 814 as per yesterday.
Very good.
And we still, you had made a pledge of 150 million for the machine that helps us to process the yogurt. We have 33 farmers who have joined me, and they are producing milk. And my request is that if that pledge is fulfilled, one, we are going to benefit the people of Serere and Teso at large, but also create more employment. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
How many people are you employing now? How many people are you employing?
38.
38. Thank
38
you.
employees.
Thank you. Yalama.
Including 4-degree holders.
4-degree holders.
Yes,
thank
Your
you.
Excellency.
Thank you. So,
Anuangun.
You have heard Ijara's testimony. By just listening to the message, he came and started with the poultry. And you heard that by the time I was there, when I took that film, he was getting 310 trays of eggs per day. And that was giving him 3 million shillings per day. And then at that time, the cows were giving him 300 and something liters per day.
Hey there, parents and kids. Do you love learning with Akili and me? Great news! You can now enjoy all your favorite episodes in different African languages on our special Africa channel. From French.
So we'll be getting about 600 million.
6 million?
I mean 6 million per day.
So he will be earning 800,000 shillings from milk per day. 800,000 or
800,000 from milk, 6 million from eggs.
So from milk and eggs, 1 in a day.
And Your Excellency, that's without value addition.
Yes.
If I added value addition, I will triple that.
So, but from the eggs and the milk alone, each day he gets 6.8 million shillings.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Thank you. You go and sit. Go and sit.
Yalama, Bapa Sona Chokoda Khan.
He's getting 6.8 million shillings per day.
Dumuni onacho wako milioni ni kanyape kede lukumna kota kanyeuni angene para.
From eggs and milk alone.
Itorita bay keda kile bon.
Without adding the
value addition. Oriko igwaikina lucheboro kwikere. Igwaikini enyaro sisirigini ngun wanauni.
That is a lot of money in a year. It's like more than 2 billion. So therefore, and you hear now, Ijala is putting me under house arrest.
Ijala is
putting me under house arrest. That I must accept the cow he gave me. People normally ask me for what I should give them. One of the few who said, you must take from me. And he has opened the case against me here in public. He has said you are a bad elder. When I came, he gave me a haifa of 6 million shillings. But I normally don't take gifts from people. So I didn't follow up. Now he has opened the case against me. You said you are going to bring me bad luck. How can you refuse my gift? So I accept the gift of Joseph Ijala. And now he has said I must, because the one he gave me has already produced, so I will not take one, I will take 2 now. You see, this is what I'm telling you. What you call politics is actually poverty. Because people are poor, they fight for nothing because they are poor. But if the families become rich, the country will benefit. The churches will benefit. The mosque will benefit. There will be peace in the country. So please, the third word, Abar. And as you heard from Abar, we create now, I think we call it in our language here, Aswam. Jobs.
Yes, Aswam.
Because you have heard now, Ijala was working as a taxi driver. He was being employed by a taxi. When he came, taxi. When he came and adopted my program here, he created a job for himself.
I did it!
So, Ijala's Abar has created a swamp for Ugandans. So the way people are talking, you should ignore what they are saying. It is a lot of nonsense. Aswam. They think Aswam comes from the government. The government jobs are very few. They are only 480,000. But we are 46 million. How can the government jobs satisfy us? I will say more about that in Soroti. So therefore, today, I want to emphasize the 3 points. Aikuch,
Ayuara,
Apol,
development,
and Abar.
wealth.
Now, here you can see we don't yet have a tarmac road here. But Ijara is already an Abaran here. Without a tarmac road. In Kampala, all the tarmac roads are there. All the electricity is there. Telephones, TV. But also there's Ichan there. In the ghettos. So please be clear. You can get Abar wherever you are as long as there is minimum like this, a Maram road which is motorable, that's enough. Work for Abar, you are Abar. Apple will come slowly and find you when you are already on the move. Now, finally, the free education. I introduced free education in 1996. But some people did not understand its importance. Initially, it moved well.
Sorry?
Initially, it moved well. Some children studied free and they are there. We shall give you their testimony another time. But then slowly, the school managers brought back school charges. Now the consequence, many children started dropping from school. When I got this, I got very concerned. That's when I started the skilling hubs. To show you that it is possible to give free education. And my graduates, if they are here, they can come and give their testimony. Some of them. One boy and one girl would be enough. In the local language first.
Your Excellency, I'm very happy for this kind of opportunity.
Speak the local language, if you know it.
Papa President, ayala mangono anoria munbobo kedejo na yarete. Na buni ajo somero kosi Soroti Presidential Industrial Hub. Akaulo nada une graduating aso. Obujo pedo aina kiningo imilioni ni tomon. Anotomo milioni ni tomonongunu. Abunga Papa President apede ito som sirigunungun. Agwelu ni borola apede ranga geune bakery. Akespolo apotunga abunga gweli boro. They costed 9,821,500 and they remain with a balance of 178,500. And Your Excellency, right now in my Papa President, Kopani Ineroni, Olap Anyo Nali Naina Jongisirigin. Aperoti ngo adumun ilukumina kwata kanyape angoni lab. Ata achanga kaswama aperoti nge mono ikini ilukumina kwata uni. Apollo kanyo ni na jo nsirigini ngunu e mono ikingo kopan I milioni ni yare ke da kwata kanyare deo e tosoma ingo tungali ngara itoso tosoma aso engara itengo rasi tungi kanyoni Papa President erongongun kere jingara inango ageutungo ke di ilukumina kaisakai oto melukumina kaisakai e tosoma intungene dope dango ni lap aperoting adumun ilukumini akwat atake da kaisakai da ango akespolata jang akaswaman aperotu ngadaki lukumina kaisara lukanya angoni lab Papa President akauna nangin kopana goro la pedong adumun my achievements apedong agwelu na kiteng na uri iko kopane jaye uri ineroni ida bobo otoma achievements kanga ajas ngoke de bobo e branch dope le ya pia pak ne gwa kitor ngamod ngesna jata ngoke da swama ka kere le doto sikanyoni Papa President mare unubon abunga pedo eronga buno ne woro ringo ano maiti ngoje cake de kongeta ujainga konye yanga golto situnga lo gate mangajen Papa President e kwai kisai
Your Excellency, in summary, she makes 600,000, she saves 300,000, she employs 8 people, she has opened a second branch. You have changed her life totally through the skilling.
What did she study?
You be show me to you.
I show me a bakery.
Bakery, okay.
And on that note, she said she had prepared a delicious cake, but the security stopped her from bringing it. It was her gift to you. She's asking, what does she do now?
They can bring her, take a picture with your cake.
The security team, please clear. Let the cake come. The president takes a picture. It has been approved.
And why had you dropped out of school? Why had you dropped out of school?
Ingisit papa inyobeje kinijo mami ngetakina shoman
Iboren mama obije ngangeta na shoman abunga nangat koto na kanyeto senior obika parents so mena dum misrigin le yata inete esukun kina ngado kita itino ngare na kotongo
She dropped out at senior 5. The parents failed to raise the fees.
Yes, okay, thank you. The boy.
Yalama.
Ka kirore nyaro ka Samuel arange chairman boboleo esako alo oserere lo skill use Papa President Museveni yalama sona mijai jonoi anwai nine sadum na chowa na jaret Papa President Museveni yalama sonoi yalama boboso nejai toto Janet Bariche anwai nine so I control ngare so tumotogo Ijai sone somata ke carpentry ido isoma iso iserigi no to makapuka ni papa iraisi duelu imoi ejar konye no abei akota itogo na abei bone be idaur sa anyon imilion akasakan ejasa account kosi obanka lo opportunity papa iso serere imorki kinaso kere association singun arai I project ngun lu atumuna lu I ke a welding kere itoma was a project lo I paid ipege
Enare moye atumuna koye yalama pupo itos Your Excellency for him he did carpentry and he is confirming here the program is very good. After the skilling, they have received money, and already they have 50 million in their account in Opportunity Bank. The money meant to support them. He also mentioned here that they have now expanded to several projects, including piggery, and they are starting to see the fruits from which they got through the industrial skills. But Your Excellency, the team here, the people behind me, are very happy with you. Can we clap for you and Museveni? So while we were watching Ijala's story on the cows, they were telling me that even them, they had you recently talking about the cows. They want you to pronounce yourself on the cows. NRM oye! So you might need to comment on it because it is exciting.
Thank you. Okay.
NRM oye! Ani voti na Museveni! Ani voti na Museveni!
So,
Asapupo kisi.
before I talk about the cows,
Asapupo kisi.
let's first finish with the free education.
Kwana apupu papa ekeunga da kirongun. Balaba ngeta sinu wa shoma don sa tiro rengunda.
So you see how the school fees had almost killed these children here.
So itetesu eponelo etiono right touch isirigini lo semero.
Dying like the beast joins WOW. Tense atmosphere. Enter building